When using the light sensor, you would always use a wait for block and grab the thing that looks like the sun. Bring it up to any position on the gray bar. This gray bar will keep extending as you use it more. Now, make sure your light sensor's in port 3, which is on the robot labeled port 3. Then here is what I need to figure out. I need to figure out until this number is considered my threshold. My threshold is what's going to activate the light sensor. So right now it's saying if I see something that's brighter than 50, it will complete the next action. If it's darker than 50, it will complete the next action. So how do I figure this number out? I would go to the brain, and from the main screen where it says My Files, I would go through until I see View and hit the Enter button, which is orange. Then I would scroll through again until I see Reflective Light and hit Enter, find my port and hit Enter, and the light should come on. Now, you're testing it on the floor. So wherever you're working it is where you test it. All right, you're going to test what's going to stop it and what's going to make it work. If you're running in the classroom on the floor, you would use the yellow tape and the carpeting. You're going to get two numbers. So I'm going to set it so it's here and get one number, which is 32. So the light tape is 32. The carpeting is 22. So I'm going to add those two numbers together, which is 54. And then I divide by 2. So 54 divided by 2 is approximately 26. Now, because I need it to stop on something light, I want to go brighter than 26. So now we go back to my computer. So, on the computer, I'm going to put 26 in here because I know that's the number that goes there. And then it's either darker than, because you're doing something darker, or something lighter than. So I'm doing something lighter than 26. So that's how I would do that there. Now, how do I know if it's going to work or not? The easiest thing to do is to put an unlimited block in front of it. So I'm going to grab a move block and change it to unlimited. And then I'm saying go forward unlimitedly until I see the light, and then I want you to stop. So I'm grabbing another move block, and I'm going to use the stop button. Now, you've already watched the video on how to download something, but you're going to plug it in here, plug it in your robot, and you're going to download it by hitting the download button. Once you hear it beep and say complete, you're good. You can unplug it from the computer. Then we're going to go back to the floor. I need to find My Files on here and hit Enter, and I'm looking for my initials. And there they are. So I'm going to set it down on the ground, hit the Run button. You should see running, and it's going to move forward until it sees the light, and then it automatically stops.